Okay, here's some more dreams. Some of these are absolutely weird. Trust me. Okay, this one, I was in like a high elevator, apparently, and like, I had to like jump down. It kind of looked, the area I had to jump down into kind of looked like a Mario level from like Super Mario 3D Land. I forget what level I'll probably leave in the description. But yeah. But with me were like Thunderbolt and Patch from like 101 Dalmatians, and some of the characters from the Swan Princess. Yes, this is the second time like Thunderbolt has crossed over with Swan Princess in my dreams. Yeah. Okay, this one I was in like this big like office building, and then I ran into like Barack Obama, the former president of the United States. Yeah, and like, and then we like started like playing pranks and stuff and doing like some weird stuff. It's like I was like in Cory in the House. Yeah, like that show like with Cory from like That's Oh Raven, like living in the White House. I was like doing like all kinds of stuff with him and stuff. While I was leaving, I also saw like Ludwig von Drake from like the House of Mouse. I don't know why he was there, but like yeah. This one I was in the house from Paranormal Activity 1, and yeah, this is like the second time I've dreamt about that movie, but like, this time, like, on the shelves, there's some interesting things. There's some Teletubbies DVDs, VHS tapes, and VCDs. VCDs are like foreign versions of DVDs. And there's also like a spinning top with a picture of Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven on it, and I wanted that so badly. But yeah, actually I wanted the Teletubbies tapes. Some of them look pretty weird. This one's involving the 1995 VHS of the live-action Jungle Book movie from 1994. I could have sworn it had like a different opening, like different opening previews. Like here, apparently it has the trailer for a Goofy movie and a flashbang feature presentation bumper. I don't remember that, honestly. I kind of remember, I don't even know what I remember it had. I think it had like a few more trailers, and it had the lilac blue feature presentation bumper, where they're like, and now our feature presentation. But yeah. This one is involving like Disney movies made after 2005 when they changed the Walt Disney Pictures logo. Even if they're not Pixar movies, I could have sworn they had the Pixar logo after that logo. But yeah. This one's involving a Christmas tree TV event from Teletubbies. I could have sworn this TV event was like shortened. Because there's this one part where like one of the kids putting a Christmas cracker inside the tree, and like I don't remember that part at all, honestly. This one's involving Sesame Street. I could have sworn they sang "Colors Make Me Happy Everywhere I Go" from Barney. Yeah, that song. This one's involving like, you know, on like the Nickelodeon shows with like the different kinds of electronics, the pair phones and pair pads. I could have sworn I've seen those in like other shows, like not like just those shows, but like yeah. Like, I'm not sure exactly. This one's involved in the Barney episode, My Favorite Things. I could have sworn Julie was in this episode, but she's not. Okay, this one, I did mention this before, but I could have sworn, like, the later seasons had, like, the season 1 version of Taking Turns. I might remember the version of the song they used in the later seasons, but I just kind of remember that the season 1 version. I also remember this song showed up in the episode Play Piano With Me, although I do remember that episode having This Old Man, because he used the tune to I Love You. I also kind of remember had Taking Turns. I'm not sure. This one's involving Sharing is Caring. I do remember another episode other than Squares Everywhere that had the Games song, and I might remember it was this one, but I'm not sure. This one's involving, these are the following things I could have sworn were in the episode Let's Go for a Ride. I could have sworn it had a different version of the library song. I can't remember if it was like the season 5 version or the season 10 version, but I'm not sure. I also kind of remember instead of the ice cream song, they sing Nothing Beats a Pizza. Because, like, the ice cream shop they go to almost looks like a pizzeria. Yeah. I also could have sworn they didn't sing Look Both Ways or Bumping Up and Down. I don't know why. This one's involving 101 Dalmatians 2. I could have sworn I had the season 12 version of Taking Turns. Okay, this one's a weird one. I saw, like, some of the characters from, like, the Tom and Jerry movie from, like, 1993. Tom was there, and, like, the evil step-aunt, Aunt Fig, and Ferdinand. And, like, Cinderella's cat, Lucifer, was there. Like, he was chasing Ferdinand. It was, like, pretty funny. But, like, where they were at was pretty weird. They were at the Big Blue House from Bear in the Big Blue House. It's very weird. I don't know why they were there. But, yeah. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. I could have sworn I had this dream where, like, in my front yard and in my backyard, the 3 ships from Teletubbies was sailing through. And that was pretty weird. Yeah, I think I remember the windmill stopped spinning in these dreams, actually. This one is pretty freaky. Yeah, Luna was going to talk to Bear, but it was this random guy who was apparently a ghost, and that frightened Luna, and also frightened me. But then, like, a few seconds later, 2 songs played that I didn't even expect to hear. Yeah, first was I Love You from Barney. It was the same version from Sleepless Sleepover. And then played like a lullaby version of A Friend Like You. Everything's better with a friend. Yeah, that song. Like, that was pretty weird. But yeah. I don't, like, oh my god. Can anyone explain any of these dreams to me? Like, why I have them? Are they like signs of something happening? Would they make great materials for fan fictions? Because I usually use some of these dreams for like parts of my fan fictions. So yeah. But that's it for now. See you later.